Good morning, good morning, good morning. Penny Patch here. I hope everybody's doing well. It is 6:30 a.m. on April 27th, 2023. And I'm coming to you from windy but wonderful Wyoming. Okay, if you come back on the replay, I would appreciate a thumbs up if you would. And let me go over here and turn that off. Now, I'm on YouTube, so I can see what you guys are seeing. I'm just going to work on some journals. I want to get them finished so that I can get them for sale. All right, just finished up my breakfast. It was one of those mornings. Okay, you know how when you put that glass of milk in the fridge without a lid on it and you know you shouldn't, and the next morning you go to get something out of the fridge and you knock it on the floor? And it all goes, get it all cleaned up. Because you mopped your floor yesterday, so of course it had to get something spilled on it. Get it all cleaned up, and then you notice that it's in the fridge itself, not just on the floor. Oh, but it's all good. And small beans. Okay. So I'm just going to work on things. I did bring my glasses today, so that's good. This is the journal I'm sure I showed you guys last week. Week before, maybe just last week. That Patty Lang, I had gotten one from her. This one's from her, and it's filled with all vintage and maybe antique. Yep, antique ephemera. Well, papers. Okay. And so I wanted to make some for Red Shed Redo Picket Fence. Happy Thursday, Tam. Hope you're doing well. The wind really started up. It was fine. When I got up, I looked outside. No rain. I was expecting rain. No rain. And then as I was fixing breakfast, boy, that wind started blowing. And now we have rain. So anyways, this is what I've done so far. Not much. I made these little pockets. And I was going to sew it all the way across. And I thought, no, that's not going to work. Because I still had to put my pages in. So I cut it in half. It's vintage eyelet fabric. Okay. And then these cards, which go with this really well. It's a mini postcard. Came from, this was in my stash. It's called Journaling Note Cards, Apricot Honey. And I'm sure it's Prima. I don't even know if it's still available. Yep, it's blowing in that storm. How you been, Tam? So that's where I got that journal card out of. But see, they're double-sided. But like this one, you couldn't write on that side. No grit, no pearl. But you can on that side, the stripes. Thank you, Tammy. So I'm going to move this so we don't interfere. Okay, so I need to just adhere this down, right? And then, so I have two pockets in essence because I have this one and this one, okay? And then I made this just out of a piece of the fabric and just put little paper in it. Stitched it on top. But of course, this isn't done. Oh, darn. Tam. That's hard because then you don't get any rest and then you're tired during the day. All right. And so these are rub-ons, because I have so many rub-ons now, from 49 and Market. I should know these by heart. The name of it. Avesta rub-on transfer. It's Art Options. So that's what I've used throughout the book. Good morning, Donna. Good to see you, my friend. So basically, and then I have put reinforcements. I just colored them with, I don't know if they're alcohol markers from Stampin' Up. I think they are. I think they were. Is what the reinforcements to match. And so I did it just on a few pages. And then the bottom one here. Oh, here I put a little rose. So I'm thinking of finding a stamp. Here's that one. And then I went ahead and marked 3 more on the other side here to put fiber. That one will go there. I put 1 card in here, but I have to. I wanted to sew these down, but my machine was having fits even going through just this. So this is what I got done. And then I quit because I didn't want to, but it looks fine. I didn't want to ruin things. So that's how far I've come on that one. So basically what I want to do now is go ahead and, oh, there's a little butterfly. Ah, thanks, Tam. I've done that for a long time. Okay, so I'll have to sew this in, and I'm going to tell you right now, if you don't have a big bite and you're making journals, a lot of journals, check out the transfers from Dress My Craft. Okay. On whose channel, Donna? I know, does Maddie, she sells Dress My Craft, right? Okay. I love them. I love the rub-ons. Hang on. Are they transfers that you have to use water on, or are they just rub-ons? Oh, let me grab my big bite. So I've had this forever. And then I think I had one of Linda's that I got rid of. Dress My Craft. Let me go look them up real quick. I'm still using Jim's computer. I still haven't got a hold of them. Okay, scrapbook.com. I'm sure Maddie. Because I thought she was having a class. Okay, they're like rub-ons. She has several on her website. Right now they are $4.49 each. Ah, well, let me go to, oh, Dress My Craft. So it's Spectrum Art Creations. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Yes, it is. Okay. Shop online. Oops. Okay. I'm looking, sorry. Oh, yeah. There's one with all roses. Oh, yeah, she has quite a bit of them. Let me take a picture of a few, and I'll show you guys. Maybe. If anybody comes in, I'm sorry. I'm out of the screen. Oh, not of myself. Lots of variety. Oh, yeah, she has a lot of them. Okay, let me go back to you guys. She did, and it was amazing. Then search for Transfer Me. Oh, okay. Well, I just took some pictures. Okay, so there's those butterflies. So is it one sheet or two sheets? I wonder. There's that. There's corners. Okay, hang on. I took another picture. I have got to delete some of my pictures. So wide variety. See how colorful these are? Cool. Okay. I have to go over there and search later. One sheet. Okay. Thanks, Donna. She did have a class. I wonder if it's online or if it was just for the people who paid for the class. Okay. Big Bite. I didn't use this for years. I've had this for years. I think I actually won. I was in Utah at a scrapbook convention one time, if I remember correctly. Or maybe I had one and then I won one. I was thinking it was Linda, but I don't know. So what is really nice, and I still haven't used it a ton. I use my hand one to punch holes constantly, but because it has two different size of hole bunches. But what I like about this is what I do. Instead of mark, pin, which I still do. I mean, I still use my little clips, but I can mark. Just keep it all together like this. And then I mark. If I'm doing 3, right? And then I can see this really well. See, there it is. There's my hole punch right there. See how it comes down? Okay. And I can also switch it so it's the back one, which is bigger, a lot bigger. Okay, I'll let you two catch up. Okay, Donna, that would make sense. That's kind of how it's done. So you can also And see, this is what I haven't messed with very much. There's 1/8 hole, there's the eyelet setting, and then 3/16 hole. But you can also see, like if I wanted, there's my, oops, measurement right there. And I wanted this right here, say, instead of letting it move, I can just move that there and set it against it. But I never do mess with that, but I could, okay? So, but I love this. And I just started using it. I was struggling with getting the holes right. And not with that. Since I've used it, I haven't had problems. Oh, Tammy, look, I put a piece of fabric right here. One of those little flowers. I could have cut it out, but I like it like that. So this one is getting there. It's almost there. Yeah, they are handy if you're using them a lot. Donna, how is Kelly doing? I hope she's doing well. I should check in on her. Oh, and then I just tied fiber, and I'll tie fiber on those other 3 I did. Okay, so there's that one. I hope to finish it today, along with everything else I have to do. I know she's super busy. Whoops, I better put that in there. All right, then these are the papers I have. This is as far as I've gotten. This is the front. I need to eat that. Okay, so this is the one that Jill, I bought one from Jill, and I thought, oh, I love this so much, I want to make some for Red Shed Redos for my booth there. Okay, so I showed this last week, right? Love it. I love the cover. That's what I love so much. And she's done some really super cute things in here, right? Like belly band, tuck spots, fabric. So anyways, I loved it so much. So I wanted to do the cover. And this is the one I was telling you. I didn't think I'd ever find that. But I found something pretty close. Not even intentionally. But it popped up and it's like, okay. There it is. So that'll go on there. And I'm not sure if I'll go all the way around or if I'll get rid of some of that. Anyhow, love it. Okay, it goes like that. Then she has a little dangle. She did a great job on that. And the papers that I'm working on with this is, look at that. I love how this turned out. And I really don't want to cover a lot of it up, but I probably will. I'm going to reinforce with a piece of fabric or paper here. So, and I can actually use like these reinforcements. There is pink in here. I don't know if you can pick it up. It's kind of reddish. I don't know if you can pick it up or not. Woo! I went and watched your video last night. But it looked like most of your fabric was gone. And I still haven't watched Big Mama's video. I've went to it 3 times. Okay, so these are the papers I'm doing here. So Cheryl, I just told them about the Big Bite. Do you use it for your journals? Copy paper size. Okay. You're talking about the transfers. Hi, Nadine. Welcome, my friend. So I have avocado dyed paper for in here. Old notebook paper for in here. Just one of my, it's either parchment, I think it's parchment paper. Because I use these sometimes to line the bottoms of my, the dollar store cookie sheets when I do my dyeing. Okay, and then I had this, but I wanted to reinforce the pocket, so I put this on the inside. You're not going to see it. And this one, I put that on the outside because it's part of this collection. Okay, more paper, avocado, more of this. And I'm not sure what else I'm going to put in it. But that's for a start. Yeah, I was telling the ladies how much I love it for punching my holes in these because, and then I got this out to go with it. I think this is thin enough. I'll just use it for paper. For a piece of paper. I think this is 7. Oh no, this one's 9. So what's this one? 11. So that's too big. Hang on, I'm always doing this backwards. Okay. 4.5 and 4.5. Yeah, I think I will use one of these. I really like it. Nadine, I hope you're doing well. So Cheryl, did you sell out of all your fabric? I love that first one, and you had sold out of that. Well, I don't know if you'd sold out of it, but there were 8 fat quarters gone. Okay, I'm going to wait for you to answer. I'm going to cut this really quick and just put it with that so I have it. And I think maybe we'll just tear it. My ruler. I want this one. Cheryl says, I sold out of some, but I'm going back to get more. Okay. Yeah, I like that first one. Well, I like that one. And then the little bitty turquoise flowers. Well, they look turquoise on my screen. I think it was on my phone. I was looking on it. Okay, I want this 9 inches, right? Because that would be 4.5. Maybe I want it just a little bit more. Okay, all I'm using is this plaid ruler. I'm just trying to measure it to make sure I get it right. Okay, let's hope for the best. Okay. Yeah, I think so. And then these are shorter. Should be 8.5. That's 11. So that's extra. I can use, so I save all like papers like this, so I can make like little tablets or little pieces of ephemera. I'm sure you guys do the same. All right, let me tear this one. And I need to tear it this way, right? Yes. Okay. Oopsie. Come on, you have to tear against the ruler. That's okay. I like that. Okay. Cheryl says, I stumbled onto the fabric yesterday and fell in love with it. And if you want some, put your order in. I will fill it if I can. Okay, I will just go to your okay, let me get your channel real quick. Okay, remember guys, I'm on at 1:15. I'm not leaving right now, but I am on at 1:15 so that I'm going to work with Blessings of Home stamp set and die set today from Stampin' Up. It'll be fun. I'm just trying to find Cheryl's. There you are there. Videos. Right here. I like that. Okay, this is it right here. And I'll put it in here for you. So there's Cheryl's video. And then if you haven't watched Big Mama's new video, she has one up, you guys. Welcome back, Tammy. Welcome back. I like when the white does that, the paper, but it doesn't always tear this nice. Okay, then let me, I got that with that, and I'll ink that in just a minute. Let me show you one more I've been working on. I showed this to you last week too. So all I've done is gather the papers for it, or some of them, right? I don't know what I've done. I used this on the inside. This is a Stampin' Up paper that's retiring. But look at, oh, and then I put these pockets on. But look at this vintage trim I have in my stash. It goes with it so well. Yeah, I love it. So I have a whole ball of it. So I was going to trim this out. here, the top of the pocket. And then I would also probably use it on my pages, just like as little tabs. I think that'd be good. So at least I got that much done on that one. Oh, I'm really blurry. Sorry. Did you, Cheryl? Let me just get it in here. So there's Cheryl's channel. She's having a fabric sale. And let me get Big Sandy's, because I love that we can help each other out. I'm surprised I haven't talked to Sandy or Big Mama. To see, she sent me a notice that she put a video up. Here she is. Lily Rose. All right, let me put it in. Oh, you're welcome, Cheryl. Okay, there we go. So there's Big Mama's channel. So if you guys need something to do today, thank you, Donna. Okay, so let's go ahead and ink this, except I do think I'm going to tear right here too, just with my fingers. I somehow find this relaxing. I don't know about you guys. It's kind of hard to, with the ruler. Well, I can do it this way just to show you. But I'm trying to think if it will be tore. Let me see. No, see what I'm doing. It's all good. I have no place to go today. Our Bible study is over for the summer that I have on Thursday mornings. And so I'm just working on one on my own. It's J.I. Packer, Knowing God, which is a book I should have read years ago. And maybe I did. I don't know. So I'm just reading it slowly, letting it sink in, writing things down. So I will do that for an hour. I do 20-minute increments because it's hard for me to set longer than that. And if you notice, when I'm down here with you guys, I don't just sit. I get to do other things. I get up and I cut paper or whatever. Okay, Donna, seeing a few. I know this is monotonous for you guys. Sorry. And it's actually cramping my fingers. I'm almost there. Okay, that was funny. Okay. And we're going to do this. I still want to see if I can do it. I'm being stubborn now. I mean, I know I can if I can keep it. We're just doing this. That way all 4 edges are raggedy. So what's everybody up to today? Cheryl's going to go get more fabric. I know that. Well, I know I want those 2 pieces Cheryl, so when I get done with this, when I'm finished, I'll go over there and put it on your channel under your video. And I just got 25, no, how did I get? I got 50 fat quarters, no, at 45 fat quarters for $50 that Sarita donated to Shauna Musin because she's raising money for her to get a new roof that needs done, and her car needed fixed. So I got that, and I need no fabric. Oh, Cheryl's got Etsy orders to fill too. All right, almost done, and hopefully I won't do anything else that's this boring. Sorry. So Big Mama Sandy Moore's channel's into her new video. Cheryl has a fabric sale going on. Go back over to Shauna Musin's channel. She might have some things left from her sale yesterday. Let me find that. Hang on. There's Shauna. Videos. Was actually a live. So this was yesterday's. And she's doing inventory today, she said, her inventory invoices. And I need to have a sale. Oh my goodness. Oh, okay. So you have an Etsy store too, right, Cheryl? Is it under Ink Pulp? I mean, I should know, but let me look. I don't see it. Oh, I didn't bring Jim's mouse down. Let me go back and see what you're telling me. Nadine has a hair appointment and she's still trying to organize her crafting space and make that journal I was supposed to have done for January. You'll get there, Nadine. And I've been trying to do mine too. I'll show you. Well, I won't show you, but I cleaned out. I have Jim's grandma's cupboard, and there's 3 big drawers in it. So one drawer has been cardstock, and not just cardstock. It's like cardstock ready for card making, and the other was envelopes, and I had to get rid of half of it, which I did. I combined the two, and so I have all of these for sale. Big envelopes, little envelopes. So that's what I've been doing for 2 days. It should not take me 2 days. Cards. Anyways, so I'm just getting prepped for that kind of stuff. But I did combine those 2 drawers into one. Hey, Lori B, my friend. Good morning. Good morning. Okay. And is it under Ink Pulp? Oh, I should get on live. I'm way behind. I hope you're doing well. I haven't seen you around lately either, Lori. I had told myself I'm not buying. I can't. I've got to get rid of. Tammy can attest to that for me. And yet I couldn't help myself. at Shauna's sale. Especially when I know Sarita and the fabrics that she, but that, you know, that she usually has are such nice ones. But that's okay, because then it'll just make me go through that closet in there, which was very organized, but every time I get something, I just shove it. I don't open my tubs and put it in there. So, time to do that. My goal was to get this room done before I went to Utah on the 11th. But if that's the case, I got to quit working on things. I've got to quit working on things and just work on this. Lori or Cheryl says, I'm with you, Penny. I'm on a spending freeze until I use up some of what I already have. Oh my goodness, I know. Well, and I have so many papers, like from scrapbooking days, which I still have scrapbooks to do, but you know, there's just the fine, thin, which I think this would be really cool in a journal, especially one with green. So I probably run my cowboy journals, but I don't need it. That's just it. I have so many good papers that, but it's hard. But the thing is, if I can replace it in 20 minutes or less for less than $20, and I'm not sure, and I have no room for it, I need to get rid of it. Right? That's the rule. Did I make that too long? Did I make it too long? Maybe. Oh, look at, I could use that for a tab almost. Nobody's very talkative this morning. That's okay. I'll get work done, huh? All right, so now I'm going to ink on this side of this. Lori B., have you been making a lot of beautiful creations? So what my thought process has been lately, I'll just share with you, is that if I want to do the things I really want to do, I've got to keep that in my brain, that if I want to do those things like watercolor, spend time with my family, go to this trip that I'm going to. If I want to be able to do those things, sorry, I'm getting some coffee here, this kind of coffee. If I want to be able to do those things, then I got to let things go, right? So what I'm doing right now is I have this ink on my table. I do this all the time. I've spritzed this a little bit because I want the inside of this to look a little bit more. Oh, yeah. Worn. All right, don't mess with it anymore. Love it, love it, love it. Can you see it? Oh, I'm sorry, Lori. Sometimes we just have to let it go for a while, don't we? But then if you're on a deadline for something, that's different too. All right, so I'm putting that in front of my little heater to dry. So anyways, that's my thought process lately is, and I've got, what I need to do is sit down and just write my goals out I'm not very good at that, about goal making. But I think if I write them out, put it on my fridge or somewhere, because that is what I want to do. I want to hang out with family and friends. And, you know, we had all those years where we had to be home. It changed everyone's lives. And I still find it a struggle sometimes to go do things, you know. All right, we're going to mop the rest of this up with this. And I don't know why. I'm not worried about getting sick, and I'm not worried about, I just would rather be home, I guess. And that could be from all the years of working, and I don't have to go anywhere now. So this is that painter's paper, which I love. It is so fine. Oh, you know what else I found, you guys? Did I put it in one of my journals? Hang on. See, I have like 5 journals I'm working on right now. I thought I put it in. I know I put it in a journal, but not this one. Not this one. Oh, I know. It's in the one I took down to Red Shed Redo. That's where it's at. So let me see where that paper is at. I think my goal today is to clean out these drawers behind me. My goodness, Penny. Oh, I'll get it right here. Yes. So I got this paper. Just looks like craft cardstock, but it's not. Tammy says me. Okay, let's go up. Cheryl says, last night my dog grabbed a piece of fabric off my table and drug it outside. She chewed up one corner of the fabric, left it out in the rain. I was so very mad at her. See, that sounds like my morning with the spilled milk, right? Cheryl says, Lori B., I find the finishing stage to be the most challenging. It's like getting off of YouTube. How do you say goodbye, right? I agree. Tammy says, it's hard for me to get rid of stuff when we don't have a craft store here. We have Walmart and a small area hardware store. Well, my thing is this. I have a hangnail, guys. Sorry. I need to clip it. Is that I spent good money on it, but I've been listening to these videos about how important it is, because it is dragging me down. I wake up thinking about it. I go to sleep thinking about it, not worrying about it, but thinking about, okay, what do I need to get done tomorrow? And I know it would be a weight off my shoulders if I let it all go. But I spent money on it. But can I replace it in 20 minutes for $20 or less? Yes. And Tammy, we would just have to make a Billings run if we needed something. Okay. Cheryl says, I'm becoming quite the hermit over the last couple of years. I'm perfectly happy to go 2 weeks. See, that's how I am anymore too. Although I love going and hanging out with friends, going to lunch with friends, whatever. I love it. But I just like being home. And Lori says, me too, Cheryl. This bee journal is getting so fat. I'm still not telling. It's not telling me. Maybe you need to make it into 2. Lori. Tammy says, me too. I'm enjoying being retired and being at home. No, you don't need it for a project, Cheryl. Okay, this paper And if you guys are interested, I can get the link. Which, see, I was looking at this. Look how good. Oh, yes. Yummy. I'm going to put a few of these in here, too. Anyhow, it's... See, there's nothing on here. Nothing. Let me see. I have 2 pads. Let me see if there's anything on the other. I don't think there is. So, it's kind of reminds me of parchment paper. A little bit thicker. And let me... It's 8 1/4 by 11 5/8. It was really popular for a while. This paper, like YouTubers were using it. And I got some and I really do like it, but then I forgot I had it. Lori says, it's all sewn in. No way I'm taking. No, I don't blame you at all, Lori. No way at all. So, I think what I want to do, what did I say it was? 8 1/4. Yeah. So that'd be 4. So that would be right. Yeah, I just have to trim up some of the top. Because these are 9. No, these are, this one's 10 1/2. So if I'd write this stuff down in a little notebook and keep it with it, 11. So if I make this 10 1/2, I'm going to do a couple. Oh, I love the way this sounds. And I think I tried printing on it too. I think that's what they were doing is printing on it. I don't remember. All right, I'm going to just tear this. This is what I love about having my fabric cutting board here. Although I have this on it, I can't really cut it, but so if those are, these are, hang on, 11, and this one's just a little over 11. No, I want this less than 11. Love it. I love this paper. Hey, J-Mac, welcome, welcome. I love that I don't have to hurry off this morning. Welcome, J-Mac. How are you doing? The little girl on the front is Beatrix. Her Tammy calls her Honeybee, so that's the name of the journal. She loves bees and she's a bit of a kleptomaniac, so I'm trying to find bits to put in. That is a cool story. It's a bee journal that's not a bee journal, right? Oh, Gammy. Gotcha. See, I love bee journals and like Shauna last night had one of her little, I think, $15 kits she made up with bee stuff in it, which was so cute. But I've never wanted to do a bee journal because I'm allergic to wasps, which I'm not allergic to bees, but you know the correlation there. She's a tomboy. J Mac says, I'm blessed. I love your screen. Those papers just make me a bit giddy. Oh, J Mac. Hang on. Let me get this out of the way. I have this one to cut. And nothing has to be perfect for me. That's the way I look at it. Okay, those can go out of the way. See, I really like the raggedy edges, but these don't have raggedy edges, so I'm not going to mess with it. Oh, yes, you guys, I love this paper. Then the other day, I was thinking, oh, I wished I had yellow paper, and I wished I had, yeah. I mean, I have some dyed papers, but only a few. All right, what did we do right here? Okay, I want to keep telling us your story. She's a tomboy. Oh, okay. I do want to go see it. I have to put that on my list to do. So both of these have pockets. These two. Yeah, I will have to go look at that. Ooh, I just dropped something. Oh, a vitamin. I barely got me breakfast ate. Okay, let's go. Let's go to Facebook. I'm going to put your Facebook. Well, I guess it's Grungy Girl Journals, right? Right there. Right there you are. All right, let me go to Humbly when it has known blah blah blah. French journal you're working. That was in August. On your Facebook page? Okay, hang on. Let's go over here. Oh, Lori. I love it. Oh, you guys will have to go look at it. Yes, I have it. You guys will have to go look at it. Marty, hugs. Welcome, welcome, my friend. It's so nice to have you all here. All right, let me get these. Look at this one, J Mac. Not pretty? Oh, you're welcome. She is. I love it. It looks so old-fashioned. She looks at... Marty says she looks a tad PO'd. Oh, you girls. All right. This might have to have 2 signatures. I think there's 13 pages. Oh, here's another one I'm working on. So I think I have 5 of them going, you guys. I think this was 13 pages that Jill did. Just, you know, fold it in half. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I thought it was 13. I must have missed one. Okay, good morning, Lee. Sun's up. So I'm going to switch over here in case I need to put us on mute. Hi, Cat. She's just pouting because Mom is making her wear a dress. Oh, because she's a tomboy. Hope you're doing well, Cat. All right. 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna do this. 1, 2, 1, 2. We want both of those. I want both of these. And I want this one. Okay, let's count them. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 12, 13. Okay, we'll do 14. How's that? Okay. Hi, Janet. Good morning, my friend. Kat says, hello, my friends. Doing much better and having coffee with friends watching Penny play. Janet, it's good to see you. I got to watch 2 of your videos. It was fun. Okay. Oh, yeah. I love how that hangs out. Look at that. Love it. Okay. I don't really want to cover this up. And this is just a file folder. What I need to do is reinforce my spine, though. Do we want to use this or something else? Ooh, this one's pretty. Oh, I like this one. This one it is. Yeah. Okay. Maybe. I don't like when I do that. Okay. And that is 11. This is a It's 11 tall and 9 width, so the center is at 4.5. You know, I make all those trifolds. It was a trifold that I took down to the store. And I have a couple of those I'm in the process of doing too. The purple one was all ready to go. And then I noticed I had a pocket that was empty. I didn't even know where it is. Anyhow, I got to fill that pocket and take it back in. Oh, I love these colors. This I'm going to use too. I need to do I'm going to Utah for Mother's Day and for my one daughter's birthday. So sorry, I'm thinking. My one daughter's birthday, and I want to tear it this way. Okay. And she loves Winnie the Pooh. Well, she actually likes Christopher Robin's. And so I have a couple. See, I did it the wrong way. I actually have a couple digitals that I wanted to do for her birthday, which she is an adult woman. She teaches first grade, so it would all be cool. But I was hoping, because she does journal. So see, that's something I need to just start working on. So it's done before I go. At least everything put together, organized. Oh, a tea cozy. Thank you, Janet. All right, I'm going back to StreamYard, or no, YouTube, so I can be at the same place you guys are, except I'm not on live. It will be fun. Okay, I told you the size. Good morning, Cheryl. I missed you. Hello above. Freddie is sleeping on the sofa. Yes, Gus just came in. He's not supposed to be back here, but he just came in and curled up over in the corner because Lee went to work. So, yes, thank you, Janet. This is, I think I showed this last week. This is from an old paper pad. But of course I love it, or I wouldn't have kept it. Here's the cover. It's a My Mind's Eye. My Mind's Eye used to be my favorite paper line. I have no idea what they even have anymore. But they used to be in Utah at the Scrapbooking Expo that we would go to every year, and they were so much fun. And they give such great giveaways. Bloom, it's called. Love the colors. But I think this would really work with Winnie the Pooh. So, and my daughter's favorite color is yellow. That daughter's favorite color is yellow. Oh. So I am just going to reinforce that spine with this. I'm thinking maybe not. You know what I think I'll use? Hang on. Which I think has worked so well in the past for me. I just have to find a piece of it. I took a bunch of it upstairs to iron. I think I have some in here. Unless it's packed away. I wouldn't think God I'd packed it all. I'll be right back. How are you, Betsy? Come on out. Okay, I'm coming back. Gus decided he wanted out too. Well, oh, it's right here. Oh my goodness. Is a piece of my coffee stained fabric. That's what we're using. Okay, let me see what I missed. Janet, what treasures did you take with you to work on at Ben's? Oh, I didn't know Janet was going to Ben's. See, I know nothing. Marty, I'm knitting a tea cozy. Kat says your store is amazing. Whose store are we talking about? Hi, Shauna. Yes, Gus is a sweetie. Gus just went out. Janet loves Winnie the Pooh. You should, right? Because isn't that where it takes place at? You like Piglet? Yeah, Julie likes Christopher Robin. I love how Wise Mill made Piglet. Hi, Shauna. I put your link in for yesterday's sale. Anybody? I don't know if you have anything left. That honey, he's going to give Eeyore. Oh, I don't know how to spell that. E-Y-O-R-E, I think, Janet, but don't quote me. Oh, I wish it was my shop. Red Ship. I have a booth there in the corner, Kat. But yeah, it is fun. And in fact, we were in the newspaper. They came in and I was working that day. And they came in. Matt came in. And not to be confused with my Matthew. And asked questions and asked if we could take pictures. And yes. And then he came back in the afternoon. Well, after I left. So I told him the owners would be there and cupcakes. So it was a nice article. Yeah, mine is that little corner white. It's in the corner and it's a little white shelf. All right, I need fabric cap. Ta-da! See if I can get any out of here. Oh, I spelt it like owl would. Oh, funny, Janet. Eeyore, see, I really don't know. I know, poor old Eeyore. Oh, you're welcome. So do you have things left, Shauna? Okay, she does have things left, you guys. She had some amazing things. So much for not spending money, Shauna. Oh, how do I want to do this? Do I want it that? I don't think so. Hang on. So I always have this for sale too, you guys. My coffee stained muslin. Oh, I have to show you. Oh no, I took it upstairs. I had some of that yellow dye left over after doing my seam binding, and I did a piece of muslin. It's so pretty. I have to use that in Julie's journal. Okay. Let me mark this. That would be better. I just want to reinforce this because I have a feeling it's going to give way. I don't want to get the glue everywhere. Okay. Come on, glue. Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. I haven't used this for a while. Okay, now I think we'll be okay. Okay, I'm not reading chat right now, girls. I probably should have warmed this up in some warm water. I do not have that kind of strength in my hands. Oh my goodness, I'll tell you what, our instructor in our exercise class this week, she worked us so hard. Tuesday, well, actually, I ended up with a migraine, and I never tell myself I have a migraine, but I will say I had a migraine Monday. But she had the class doing basketballs, and, right, left, backwards, blah, 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 which was not a big deal, but all the noise, there was 15 of us in that gym with the bouncing balls. It was bothering me because ever since I had that virus when I was in Arizona, my hearing will get amplified or muffled. It's never been the same. So it was amplified, and it was really bothering me. Plus, we had music going. Plus, our instructor was, telling us what we had to do. Noisy. And it was really bothering me. So by the time the floor exercises, core exercises came on, it was hard. I came home. I had such a horrible headache. I took ibuprofen, and I went to bed. And I never go to bed. Bye, Cheryl. Hugs. It's Eeyore. Eeyore. Thanks, Marty. Okay. Cheryl's got fabric on her site. If anybody wants to go look, Ink Pulp on YouTube. And if there's any you're interested in, you can leave a comment in her comment section. All right, guys, wish me luck on this. And then I'll glue the edges down here in a minute. I just feel much better about this. I need a different card. I'm sorry I'm not watching chat. I'll catch up in just a minute. I just want to get this down. Okay. I just feel better this way with the reinforcement. There, much better. Okay. Then I'll glue the rest of it. Let that dry. Okay. We'll let that dry. Here I go. I'm coming back. Kelly! Woo-hoo! Cheryl says, need to finish processing orders from the fabric sale and make another run to the store for waitlist items. So glad I caught you this morning. Have a great day, everyone. So Cheryl, I'll put it in your notes, but I would like a half a yard of that first fabric, the 100, and I think the turquoise flowers is 104. I would like a fat quarter of that one. But I'll put it in your thing. Be safe. Have a fun day, Kat says. Everyone's saying by Kelly. It's so good to see you. Janet says, I use noise canceling earbuds. Oh, do you, Janet? I didn't know I could buy such a thing. Well, that was Monday was bad. Therefore, I got nothing finished, nothing done, which is fine. I rested. And then woke up about 1. I think Jim was very worried about me. And I mean, I kept waking up, but I took another ibuprofen. I can't even remember. And I did eat like after 1. I can't soup maybe. I don't know. Anyhow. And then Garrett called my grandson and wanted to know if we would watch the baby, who's 17 months old. So he's a baby, and I told him I had felt miserable, but he wanted to go to the movie with his mom and stepdad, him and his wife. And so, yes, and by then I was feeling better, but by the time they came and picked him up, I felt so much better. I can't even tell you. And yes, it probably had something to do with my great-grandson. But I decided yesterday, I just told her I'm going to go do the baskets in the other gym and then come and work out core exercises with you guys. And that worked out so much better. And I'm not even hardly sore today, but boy, Tuesday I was. Noise canceling earbuds. I might have to get some because like right now, I feel like my hearing's amplified again. Had to record a video before I could pop in. Hi, Janice. Hello. Welcome. Noise bothers me too, and sometimes when I'm in a super busy chat, it will feel noisy to me. Yeah, well, I had that virus. It was the weirdest thing, you guys. Anyways, water under the bridge. But now I know that I can't do that kind of noise, at least when my hearing's like that. Janet says, Ben just ordered me new ones called Loop Cuts Down 27 decibels. Huh. I will have to see what I can find. I love May Day, Marty. I used to put flowers on my neighbor's steps. It is almost May Day, isn't it? It's a public holiday here, Marty, on the 1st. Yes, May 1st. Okay. You guys, I'm happy with that. Hopefully, now I can get the rest glued in. I was going to show you, but I had no idea where my journals are. This is what I did with that Rose Garden journal. I did this. but I did it on the outside. Yeah, I think this will be good. I am going to set this in front of the heat a little bit. I might have to order some more fabric tack. Where are you, Janet? How fun, Kat. That's sweet. Tammy, we should do that along with everything else. Oh, just kidding. Just kidding. Next year. Okay, so there's that. And I think this one will go here. Oh, guys, this is going to be so pretty. Look at it. All right, let me put my pages in the order I want them. I like this, how that turned out. Yes, no, maybe no. I don't know if I want that first because I really like this with it. Oh yeah, that's much better. I like that. Okay, so these have pockets. See, I think I'll wait a minute for that. Really, Janet, will we have May Day fun at your live? Kat, I am near London, United Kingdom. On my bucket list, I love that. I might be back. A neighbor needs some computer help. If not, I will see you this afternoon. Okay, sounds good. 1:15 p.m. Mountain Time. I'm froze. Oh, maybe not. I was just reading. My Stampin' Up! I am going to work with Blessings of Home stamp set and die set. Yes, Janet, though I will have to stumble, but that's okay too. Bye, Tammy. Thanks for being here. Are you in the States, Kat? Okay. Kelly says, okay, girls, I got to scoot. YouTube studio is slow to load with being on this live. Creative blessings. Bye, Kelly. I've been thinking of you. Thank you for stopping in. Oh, what were we going to do, guys? Where is it? Right here. And then I think I will distress the edges of these. So there's that paper I got from Amazon. I love it. And then I'll put this in a pocket. And I'll start over. Yes, I want this. So this is my avocado paper. So the other way I like to do this is like I did. It doesn't work for this one. Nope. Is this one. See, this one's ready to be sewn in. Oh, I guess I just alternated. I did one of the ledger, two of the copy paper on this one. Thanks, Janet. I know I love the crinkly sounds too. Kat says, I am in Southeast Florida on the coast. I live in a small community, so you have me thinking of having something at our clubhouse in honor of the UK. Well, we do May baskets here too, Kat. But honoring the UK would be good. On the 6th. Kat, any excuse to get together? I know, right? Now, I'll be worrying about you, Kat, during hurricane season. It's been awful for you guys this year. Don't worry. We leave it in God's hands. But we can pray. Pray them through it. Do I want another one of those yet? No. Do I? Maybe. We'll do it this way, and then I'll go back and fill in. Okay. Love that. Okay, then I want this. Did I put it in already? Oh, I did, right there. Okay. I want it over here. I need another green, I think. Okay. Let's put this in there. London isn't too far away. Easy to nip over from Miami. Oh, good idea, you guys. God protects us. Small fishing town, Hobe Sound, Florida. Thank you for keeping Oh, yes. It's been a hard year on you guys, like I said. Look at, isn't that lovely? I love it. Okay, go down, Penny. There we go. Yep. Very nice. I love my cover. And then this is the one that will have, they do with it, this on it, this wrapped on it. Like that. And I'm going to sew this on. And then I should put something here, but I don't really want to cover this up, so I probably won't. I covered enough of it up there. There. Love it. Love it. Love it. I almost hate to cover up that paper, but it's all good. It's all good. Oh, I could do this, you guys. Right? That's what I'll do. I think so. Then you can get just, I'll cut this off here, and then I'll just stitch it so that just that is there. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, I like this one better. I'll just trim that there. And then we'll have this texture, but yet you can still see that. Oh, bye, Janet. Thank you. Tell Ben hi. Ears rubbed to Freddie and to you. I know on bucket lists which month is the best to travel, Janet. I know, Kat, right? I was so fortunate to run into this. If you weren't here before, it is. So this is Jill Kane's that I bought from her, right? So I'm kind of being a copycat. And I thought, oh, I want to make that. I'll never find this. Well, then I ran into this. And you know what this is. Did I tell you? Look at it. It's so luscious. Look at the texture. Oh, boy, I have a lot of glare. Sorry. There. Look at that. Guess what it is? I think I told whoever was here at my last one. Guess what it is? Pat, if you love it, I'll send you some. Put your mailing, I might have your mailing address, but put your mailing address on my Facebook page and messages. No, not a tablecloth. Ooh, that'd be fun. It's not a tablecloth. So there's that. And then part of it was, hang on, let me show you. Part of it, I'd wrap my envelopes in. See, this was part of it too. Didn't that make a pretty bow? No, just put your address in and I will send you some because I have plenty. As soon as you, as I tell you what it is. Okay, so this is part of it. This was part of it. Would have been a pretty dress, but it wasn't. It's a shower curtain. You guys, it was the weirdest thing. Okay, so I'm in the linen part of this one thrift store, right? They do such a good job there. I love it. It's First Christian Church thrift store here. They're open on Tuesdays and Saturdays. And I'm looking at doilies or something, and they always have their shower curtains on this one small rack. They're only $2. And I turned around and I seen that and I go, oh my goodness, there's the fabric. Because I didn't think I'd ever find it. So I was happy. So I was happy. And so then I've been making bows out of the lining of it. It really ravels though, but it's kind of cool looking. I thought about burning it, you know, singeing the edges, but no, not me. I would have a fire. Anyhow, so I found it, so I'm happy to share it. Anybody else want any? Just give me your address in Facebook Messenger, and I will get some packaged up for you. I like sharing when God blesses me. All right, I'm going to cut that off, but I'm not going to. All right, so far I'm happy with that. And I'm glad I moved this page in. All right, I'm going to glue this and then I'm going to go because I want to work on my Bible study. And then I better get some other things done today. Okay, Nadine, just give me your address in messages on my Facebook page, Penny Pudge. Yeah, if any of you want any. And this is April 27th, 2023. So, I mean, if you watch this a year from now, I probably won't have any left. But also, Cheryl Inked Pope has a fabric sale right now on her channel. And then Shauna Musin, I put her link in. She has leftovers from her sale yesterday, and she's trying to raise money for a roof. Oh, this is working much better. now that it's warmed up. I love my little heater down here. But it's actually my granddaughter's heater. She left it here when she lived here. Are you going to Maddie's Craft Along today? Is it open, Kat, to everybody? Because I didn't sign up for anything. I could listen while I'm working on my stuff. Oh, you're in Albuquerque, Nadine? I used to live in Albuquerque when I was a kid. 2 of my brothers were born in Albuquerque. I went to so many grade schools in that town. We moved so much. I went to La Luz Elementary School. That one I can remember. I don't know about the others. There's a hard time in our lives. My stepdad was not a kind person. Napkin sale today. Oh, okay. Perfect. Yay. Okay. Craft Along is Friday, 6 p.m. Are you going? Napkin sale and rice paper today at 4 Eastern Time on Maddie's channel. Nadine, no, I didn't get on the Craft Along, but I will drop by the sale today. Yes, Penny, but it's Friday for Craft Along and napkin sale today. Okay. I'm on the northeast side. I don't know anything about Albuquerque anymore. Anyone can do the Craft Along. Well, hopefully if I get some of my stuff done. We lived in the Heights at one time. I don't know. I left there when I was in 5th grade. 5th grade. 4th grade, maybe. But I did go back to visit and see my one brother, which he don't live there anymore either. He was raised there, though. I don't like when I get glue on stuff. Anyhow, and I don't even know where Stephen lived, but I remember going to, well, I don't even. It's water under the bridge, as I say. God's brought me further. But I love the sound of Albuquerque. But boy, did that take a long time to spell. And the New Mexico State song. Oh, New Mexico, we love her so. I think that's how it went. Okie dokie. I'm done with that. I'm going to let that dry. Iron this out a little bit so it's not so. Put it under a book. Yeah, I liked Albuquerque as a kid. We lived so many places. Sandia View Drive, but I found out when I went back to see my brother that there's a lot of Sandia View Drive, several. But we found our old house. Just a lot of memories. And from there we left and went to California. And I'm back in Wyoming where I was born. So, but not the same town. Oh, that's casting a shadow. Okay, my sweet friends, thumbs up if you would. I appreciate it. And I will be back at 1:15 p.m. Mountain Time. So that is 3:15 Eastern. I'm going to do blessings of home, blessings at home, blessings of home. We're going to make a card or something. I haven't really decided that much yet on it, but I do know I want to visit with you guys about what's still available on the clearance. Okay. And because May 2nd is when the new catalog goes live for you guys. And you'll be excited, but there's a lot of things carried over. Yes, you all have a blessed day. Be a blessing to someone else. Cat? Okay, let me see. Nadine lives in Albuquerque. Okay, I'll have to remember that, Nadine. If I ever go back. See, I would. I'd like to go there and just visit, just to look around. We ate there in Old Town. It's the Old Town it's called. It's very good when we went back. Whoopsie. Okay. Be a blessing. See you at 1:15. I always have fun. Oh, I better get to StreamYard so I can say goodbye. Bye. Thank you, friends.